Joined by my Commissioner of Parks and Recreation, Commissioner Darren Morton, as well as Strickland from the Trust for Public Land. And we're proud to kick off the 10-minute Walk to a Park campaign. It's a national effort to make sure that every resident, every citizen is within 10-minute walk of a beautiful green space park. Here at Mount Vernon, we understand how important our parks are. I ran for mayor to fix our Memorial Field, fix our broken parks. And I can assure you that having a beautiful green space means a whole lot from an economic standpoint, a physical and mental health standpoint, but more importantly, a community wellness standpoint by having a cleaner, greener environment. So I'm excited on behalf of the City of Mount Vernon to work with Trust for Public Land, as well as the U.S. Conference of Mayors who are supporting this initiative to have a park within a 10-minute walk of their home. In Mount Vernon, we have probably one of the most unique scores in the country for being approximately almost everybody within the park, short walk to a park. But I'm going to let Mr. Strickland tell us more about that. So on behalf of the city, we look forward to working with you and making our parks more beautiful.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
So we have launched the 10-minute Walk to a Park campaign. Over 130 mayors have joined us following support from the U.S. Conference of Mayors. And what we're doing to help cities understand where they are is map out how many residents are within a 10-minute walk to a park. Nationwide, we know that about 1 out of 3 Americans is outside of that distance, meaning that they're really not incorporating parks into their daily life. We know that parks are great for economic well-being of communities, revitalizing downtown. We know it's good for reducing crime. When people have productive things to do, we know it's great for mental health, physical health, of course. But people need to use parks every day, and that's why it's important. Now, as the Mayor mentioned, we did map out Mount Vernon when we got in touch with the Mayor, and it has a 99% score, which is great. The problem is that a lot of those parks are small and a lot are closed or not rehabilitated. So what we want to do is come in, figure out what the assets are, Memorial Field being top one, but also 2 major rivers, and figuring out how we can open up access to make sure that all those parks are usable.
Excellent. And that's why we're excited about kicking off this national campaign. We hope everybody joins us. And we have our Commissioner of Recreation, Commissioner Morton, who has been part of this journey to make sure that we bring beauty back to our parks, restore glory. And we ask our Commissioner to comment on how important parks are.
Good afternoon. We are excited about this partnership, and we're even more excited about the uniqueness of Mount Vernon and the opportunity for us to continue to diversify the offerings that we have in our playground. Our children, from our children to our seniors, are utilizing our playgrounds, and we recognize that we can do so much more. And we are grateful to have the Trust for Public Land to be a part of this, because we know that by leveraging what they're going to bring nationally, we will become the national stakeholders, as well as the presence for what it is for urban communities to be able to be the areas that have parks that are within the walking distances of their homes.
All right. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Now we've got to make this more beautiful.